Hey, I'd like to talk to you about addiction today. Now, according to dictionary.com, here's the definition of addiction. I'm going to read it to you. Addiction is the state of being enslaved to a habit or practice or something that is psychologically or physically habit-forming. Now, what's your addiction? Hey, you know what? I know there's a lot of people that have drug addictions and some pretty nasty things that do horrible things for their body, and they have to keep taking it because the need for it is just so unbearable that they take their addiction. Well, this was my addiction. Diet Coke. Now, every day, for the longest time, I would drink my Diet Coke, and I would drink Diet because I kind of had a sensitivity to sugar. It didn't make me feel good, so I would drink my Diet Coke, and I was okay with that. But, you know, thinking that not having my sugar is like a better thing, Diet, the aspartame in this stuff is so horrible for you. I mean, if you read about aspartame and all the health complications from it, I can't even imagine why they still let them put it in food. But anyway, this was what I drank every day. I get that lull in the afternoon, you know what I'm talking about. So, and coffee wouldn't work for me. Diet Coke with that fizz and caffeine and cold and like that whole combination of feelings and sensory things, I would drink it, I would get my nice little buzz, and I'd be just feeling real good, right? So then I'd get my lull and my drop off, and then I'd have to have another jack up later on. But this is just so horrible for your body. Anyway, so I'm a health conscious person for the most part, and I swapped out my addiction. Now, this is my addiction. Monavie. Have you heard of Monavie? Well, you probably have, and I got to tell you about this. Now, this is an amazing nutritive juice. It's a fruit juice, and it comes from the acai berry. And I know you've heard about the acai berry from the Amazon. Now, this little purple berry has so much antioxidant in it, along with a whole lot of other things. And antioxidants clean up your body and get rid of the things that make you sick and hurt and get diseases and all of that stuff. And these berries are just so over the top with antioxidants compared to almost any other food on the planet. But the challenge with this acai berry is that when it's taken and it's harvested, it loses its antioxidant value very quickly. So in order to preserve that so we can actually benefit from it, Monavie developed a patented process that absolutely preserves it. So when you drink this juice, you get these incredible benefits. Now for me, it's been this wonderful energy to start with. I slept better right away. I had aches and pains in my hands and my elbows and my back. I had a sciatic condition that was driving me crazy. And it's all gone. I had some other issues going on too that, kind of private, and I'm not going to talk to you about them here, but they're gone. Like, I am feeling so good drinking this juice. It is my new addiction. Well, I'm not alone in this addiction. I've got to tell you that there is an epidemic of this Monavie addiction, and to the tune of, I think Monavie has broken, actually they absolutely have broken the $2 billion sales mark for this juice. Now, you think that happens when people aren't getting really great benefits from it and having maybe a little addiction to it? Well, it's a really wonderful addiction with all good and no bad. So hey, I'm all for this addiction, and I would be so happy if you would develop this addiction too. It would be good for you. I think a feel-good planet is a happier planet. Everybody gets along better, and that's really great. Well, not only have they sold about $2 billion worth of this product, but Monavie pays you to drink it. Diet Coke doesn't. They don't pay me to drink this, and it makes me feel bad ultimately. So if you'd like to learn about Monavie, what it can do for you, and how you can get paid to drink it, go to my website, www.mymonavie.ca. See you there.